Hey, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot Tarot. Let's do a reading today. We're going to go over your money, your career, your love life, and do a general spread. At the end, we're going to do 6 cards down as destiny, and then we're going to do the all signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, if you're dealing with a Gemini, etc. If any card repeats, I will point that out in case that's something you need to hear. If any sign repeats, I'll point that out in case that's confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. If it resonates, if you like it, feel free to hit the like button. Comment, share, whatever makes you happy. So let's roll. Let's find what deck we're using for the money portion. Let's use the Tattoo Tarot. Okay, it's perfect right here. All right, so this one for your money portion. So when I shuffled and put it away, let's see what ended up on the bottom of the deck. Okay, that was the same. Wasn't that the same thing that came out in Virgos? I think it was. Yeah, Virgo reading went over a little bit. It went over to like 30 minutes, I think. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so we're going to make this one quick, but, all right, so I'm feeling kind of confident and happy, actually, so, or at least that's what it's looking like. I don't know. Are looks deceiving? Because that's how you're coming across, and that may be how you're feeling. I don't know. Let's see. So financially, what's going on? Ooh, everybody is getting this. Everybody is, okay, but you know what? Things are going to be good. I already looked at the bottom of the deck, so spoiler alert, financially, things are going to be good. And as long as this doesn't keep messing up. I just saw the screen. All right, so look, this keeps coming out in everybody's money reading. Weighing the options. Do I want this or not? Is it worth it? Is it not? You know. So, I mean, it makes sense because, you know, the economy is kind of unstable right now. And prices have, like, risen like crazy everywhere all over the world. Whew. Again, another 2. It's all about decisions. So, you're deciding, you know, do I want this? Do I not want this? What, you know, so you're having a hard time making decisions, so it looks like. So if there's some kind of situation, can you see these? If there's some kind of situation in which, I don't know, if there was some kind of, something that was really expensive that happened, or, I don't know, if, like, you've had to, or just, it just could be the general rise in prices of things, but something that you are now moving on to calmer waters, something that caused chaos in your life, maybe financially, but you're moving on to calmer waters. That's the 6 of Swords. So that's all about moving on to calmer waters. So look at this. Oh yeah, you are Libra, right? Libra. And by the way, the 2 of Swords is your card, because Libras do have a reputation for being indecisive, because you all are always weighing your options, having a hard time making a decision. And it could even be like, look at all the 2s, all the decisions when it comes to money and finances and resources. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, 2 of Cups. Is the 2 of Wands going to show itself? Because, I mean, what the crap, man? So, I almost want to get clarification on that, because this is not a love read. This is the money portion. What the fuck? Okay, so is your love life affecting your money? Because I clarified the 2 of Cups with the Lovers. Is your love life affecting your money? Positively or negatively? And I'm thinking possibly negatively. I don't know. Yeah, I don't like that. But, okay, so here, before I show you what's on the bottom. This is usually a player energy card. You know, 2 of Cups followed by the Knight of Wands. Player. So hopefully a player has not had a negative effect on your money, because moving on to calmer waters, here's the 2 of Cups card, sharing love in a money read, what? And then the player. So, but on the bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups, this is you having it all, being, you know, financially sound and not wanting for anything. So this is good. Now, I don't do reversals. If that had come up reversed, I would have read it as you're going broke, you're spending yourself broke, because 10 of Cups reverse would be like just going through money like a drunken lottery winner. So what's behind it? 8 of Cups is walking away from something. I read that as 10 of Cups. You know what? I just realized that. I just read the Ten of Cups as the Ten of Coins. That is the funniest shit ever. So this is like, as far as financially, that's your happily ever after financially. So you're going to be very happy financially. You're going to walk away from something that's emotionally unfulfilling, and it could be this player thing, because I just couldn't resist looking further, right? So you got the Ten of Cups, that's ultimate that's happily ever after. You are walking away from something that's emotionally unfulfilling, right into your Ten of Pentacles, having it all and not wanting for anything. So there's the Ten of Pentacles. I was looking at the cups like it was a pentacle. That is funny. Okay, so maybe I did need a little bit more sleep. All right, so let's see what's going on with your career. So let's take a look at the job situation. All right, 16. Ooh, okay. This is not an easy deck to read. I'm just going to warn you now. It's innate for anybody who likes to read tarot or wants or is thinking about reading tarot. This is not a good one to start with, I can tell you right now. It's hard for even people like me that actually know what they're doing to read this. All right, so The Nightmare Before Christmas. It's a fluff deck. It's pretty, it's cute, but, you know, we can still do the job with it. All right, so let's see what's going on. The Lover's card. Interesting. Okay, I don't know I guess a lot of people have developed relationships with coworkers. That's the only thing I can think, because I keep getting Two of Cups and Lover's card in everybody's career and job, you know, the career reading. So all y'all out there finding your mates at your job, I mean, I guess that's what a lot of people are doing. I get it, because you spend a lot of time there, right? But there is an expression, and that expression is don't shit where you eat. So just be careful, because if things don't work out, then you still got to work with that person. And how easy is it to work with somebody who feels rejected, or their feelings are hurt, or, you know, and you got to see their stupid face every day. All right, so, right? All right, so, okay, so 8 of Needles. Look at me. You're watching me translate or transpose, whatever, each card to what it's supposed to be. So 8, because the picture doesn't have anything to do with it, what the card means. This is and it's even in Roman numerals in a weird script. And my eyesight is not fantastic because, hello, 53. All right, so 8 of Needles is like the 8 of Swords. That's a card of being stressed out. But look, does she look stressed out? No. Does this card infer that in any way, shape, or form? No. It's a fluff deck. But the point is, on the job situation, there's some kind of stress going on. So you're stressing out in some way, shape, or form. Maybe the point of this deck is to add a little bit of extra flavor, like, I don't know, are you stressing out because you're trying to patch things up? Look at this. Take a look at the cards. We're going to work with the imagery, right? Are you stressing out because you're trying to patch things up in some way, shape, or form on the job? Okay, so you're trying to hold back and be strong in some way, shape, or you're trying to restrain yourself in some way. And the King of Presents is the King of Pentacles. So you're focused on your stability, being, you know, financially sound or whatever, you know, making the most you can for your job or position. Ace of Candles, that's like the Ace of Wands. Okay, so I'm just going to say the same thing again. If you are, and I mean, then again, maybe some of you are just having a sex thing or a fling with somebody you work with. I don't know. For anybody here who's watching this who is not employed, who doesn't have a job, and you're watching this going, how is this supposed to apply to me? I'm not even employed, or I'm retired, or I'm between jobs, or can't get a job, or whatever. How is this going to apply to me? Well, this also has to do with your public image, your reputation, how the world sees you. So your job, career, or what your reputation is like is how everybody sees you, right? Ace of Candles is like Ace of Wands. That's a sex card. So either sex on the job, you know, a fling with somebody, or a fling that everybody around, that if you're not employed, everybody around knows that you are involved in. So it could be, is the Page of Swords about to come out? Because if it is, I'm going to say that everybody's gossiping about it. So 5 of Swords. There's an argument of some sort. There's some kind of arguing. There is an argument. 5 of Needles is like the 5 of Swords. So that's all about like arguing, competition. Competition on the job. So let's see. Wow. Well, this is the Sun card. It doesn't look anything like the Sun, does it? Look at that. Anybody who reads normal tarot is like, that doesn't look anything like the Sun card. And it also makes me wonder if some of you all are of the LGBTQ community, because I know they're Christmas lights, but whenever I see like the rainbow on a card in any form, that's kind of like my sign. So some of you are LGBTQ relationships. So on the job, there's gonna be some stressing out. Maybe we're trying to patch something up. Was there an argument or fight? You know, something, competition. So you're trying to be strong and hold yourself back and not make an ass out of yourself. Just trying to focus on your own stability, maybe your own reputation. Try to look good, you know. And at the same time, I don't know if there's a fling or sex thing, or if there's something. Because, you know, Ace of Wands, Ace of Candles, like Ace of Wands, it's always like a passionate new beginning, and it's also sex. All right, so your love life. Let's go into that and see what's going on here. 8 is the tattoo. We just used that one. We're going to use the oh, Jesus. Okay. This is another challenging deck. the Carnival of Life. Offset Gypsy. Wait, here, look. Yes, my lighting situation going on here. All right, so, you know, I could spend a bundle of money and have a great lighting setup, but yeah, no, that's not in the cards, so to speak, right now for me. Not at the moment. I just heard the words, the time has come. Well, maybe, okay, maybe it has, I don't know. Well, I will spend for that. I actually have the ring, but when I turn that thing on, it's all bright. That's all you see. I'm totally washed out. I look like a deer in the headlights when I put that on, because I have the ring like right. My camera's right here, and the ring is right behind it. And for anybody who doesn't know what the ring is, it's a lighting setup. But we're relying on this bright ass LED light, and then all the shadows over here. All right, so Libra, I don't know why I'm talking about lighting. I don't know. Maybe you're worried about how you look right now. Maybe you're worried about how you look to your partner, or what they think, you know, if they're attracted to you, if they think that you look good. You're worried about your looks. I don't know. All right, let's see. And I didn't look on the bottom because in this deck has them split like in 2 little piles, so there is nothing on the bottom. I don't know, Libra. There's more of that energy. I'll tell you in a second what's on the bottom. So the Page of Cups. Are you dealing with somebody who's emotionally immature? Well, there's going to be communication. Do you know I used to read this as the Wheel of Fortune, because it's just a weird. I saw the word fortune. Fortune favors the bold. And so I didn't even notice the big sword in the middle of it at the beginning. So this is actually the Ace of Swords in the Offset Gypsy. But if you are not in communication with somebody, it's suggesting that you reach out. Reach out with love, you know. Wow. Is that the 10? Jesus. This is the 10 of Wands. Okay, this is the card of being burdened. So you might feel like you're burdened by somebody. Someone is just, maybe their actions cause you to feel burdened. Wait, is that making, are you focused on your own healing? Why in the heck does it look like she has a beard? Look at this. Good Lord. It almost looks like she has a beard that she's holding out. What in the crap is that? I have to look because I can't tell what she is doing. What is that? It's her hair. Okay, so it's a braid. It's a braid. It's a weird-ass looking braid. So that's her braid. She's holding her braid out. What an odd Queen of Cups. All right, so it is the carnival of life, so I got to remember that. And, okay, so there may be some endings. An ending or a big transformation. This is their death card. So are you putting an end to something? And I think I can guess what it is. I can show you what's on the bottom of the deck, because you're like, you know what? If somebody is emotionally immature and a burden, it makes you feel like you have to focus on, you know, just your own self-love and healing, then maybe it's time to reach out and have a conversation, and letting them know that you're not going to deal with it. You're just not. You're not going to deal with it. And you're not because maybe this person's a player, because you have... Actually, it's King of Wands. Damn it. It's the King of Wands. Jesus, this deck is fucking me up. I was thinking it was the Knight of Wands. All right, but it's still, it's like the King of Passion, but are you putting an end to that? Look at all these. I just realized the people. There's like 3 people in this. Yeah, you heard me say that. There's 3 people in this. I literally just said that, and I'm not taking it back, because 1, 2, 3. What is going on? Let me get clarification. Why 3? Clarify with the Fool card. Is somebody reckless or feeling adventurous? Wanting to be single. I saw the Fool card and the 9 of Pentacles. So regardless of gender, if you've been dealing with somebody who has masculine energy, and comes across as like the King of Passion, I don't know, I feel like you might be, they could be great with the passion, you know, all about that. The lover, man, woman, whatever, Mr. Lover, Miss Lover, you know, but emotionally immature. So, and it causes you to feel burdened. So I think you're going to put an end to that, or just greatly transform it. Say, you know what, I'm not dealing with this. I don't see the Queen of Swords, you know, putting out the firm boundaries, but the communication to say that I'm not, this is a drag on me. I can't deal with this. And you're going to be like, I'm not going to deal with this. I'm not going to do it. So either it's going to end or it's going to greatly transform. The other person's going to be like, hold on. This is important to me. So you might come to realize just how important you are to somebody if you say, I am not dealing with this shit. All right, so let's do a general portion, and if it clarifies anything for any of this, then that's great. If not, then so freaking be it. We're going to use the Your Dream. It seems like the same decks keep wanting to come out, so okay. The general portion with the Your Dream deck. Okay. New start in love? Ace of Cups, new start in love? Is that what that is? Are you going to have a new start? If it was Ace of, what, Pentacles, it'd be like you're making money. Ace of Wands, you're getting laid. I am not picking up those 2 cards. So, is this a redo, or are you making a decision about something? Because the Judgment card just came out. And 2 cards hit the floor face down. So they do not want to be a part of this. They don't want to be acknowledged. So that's good to know. Page of Cups again. Okay, so either a message about love, an offer of love, but it's not a big offer, or somebody being emotionally immature. What did I say, Libra? What did I say? Didn't I say, if we get this, you have the 2 of Coins, the 2 of Swords, the 2 of Cups, and now the 2 of Wands. You have a lot of decisions you're trying to make. You're trying to decide which way to go with things. I think you're trying to be conservative with your money right now. That, or you're being stubborn. I don't know. You'll know which one it is. You're keeping your place. You're holding on to your money. And there might be like, I don't know if there's secrets or just unnecessary, unfounded fears, because, you know, this trying to decide which way to go, you might have a hard time deciding which way to go. The way to go might be kind of murky or confusing to you because you have the moon in your general spread. And the Wheel of Fortune, which, like I said, I used to think this card was the Wheel of Fortune. But so is there a redo, a do-over? It's like your karma. This is your karma. Another chapter of your life unfolding. It's like endings and beginnings. Whenever I see the Wheel of Fortune, it makes me think of tens. Tens are endings and beginnings. Like you end one chapter and begin another. And some people go with you into that new chapter and some don't. So I don't know. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Oh my God. Wow, you've got to be feeling indecisive as shit. You've got to be feeling indecisive because look at this. You can't decide. You don't know what to do. All right, Libra. I don't even know where to like go with this. I'm like, look at all the twos, all the decision making. Can't decide. Getting choked by my freaking shirt. All right, so. All right. I don't know if you're dealing with somebody who has a wandering eye or not, but because it on the bottom of the deck was they have a wandering eye. But I traditionally don't look at the bottom of the deck when I start this one. I just gotta pick it up, shuffle, and pick 6 cards, and then look at the bottom one after. Wow. So much decision making. And I know you all aren't the biggest fans of it because you can see all sides. Well, this wanted to pop up, so I'm gonna show it face up, not sideways. I'm gonna show it face up because I feel like it's still the case. I don't feel like it's sideways. I feel like I have to hold it this way. Somebody has abandonment issues that you've been dealing with, and I don't know who it is. You'll know, but we're just gonna put that there. That's not even gonna be one of the 6. 7 of Cups energy here. 7 of Cups energy. Lots of options coming your way. Update your beliefs is in reverse, so I guess you're good. You need rest, take a break. Wow. You are being called out for like burnout. You need rest, take a break. I don't know if you've been working yourself to death or what's going on. Oh yeah. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit like, share, blah, blah, blah. You know the deal, right? But I put a card in there to remind me in case I forget to say that. Join the club. Join the club. I get this all the time. Join the club. They think you're a bitch. That's fine. They'll get over it, right? And here it is again. And it's upright on this card for sure. All right, so you've been dealing with somebody with abandonment issues. And sideways, because even though they know they screwed up, see? They know they screwed up, but they're not going to apologize. They're not going to take responsibility for whatever reason. I don't know if it's an ego thing. I don't know. Trying to save face. Who knows? All right. And if you are dealing with an Aries. Okay. Well, whoever you're dealing with, I don't know if you had an argument, fight, or what, but here's the trying to move on to calmer waters. So you might be trying to do that. Oh my God, Libra, so many decisions. What is the deal? And did you get the Sun card twice? I know you got the Moon. You got the Sun and the Moon. That's interesting. The Sun, the Moon, and the Death card. So, and the Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. So I feel like it's all about cycles. So hopefully you're not in a hamster wheel type cycle situation. All right, well, Aries is defensive, and at the same time, they want to fight for this. And they want to equal things out. They want things to be fair and balanced. They want to, I feel like they're being charitable, but are they being charitable to 2 people? I don't know. Taurus, you're going to hear from them, but this person takes forever to invest. I don't know if it's, they're just super cautious, I think is what it is. They're just they're a little too practical. So even though they take forever to get there, and you're like, Jesus, is this ever going to get anywhere? They're going to come rushing in with communication. It's just that they take forever to invest, you know, financially, emotionally, and every other way. They take forever to kind of go all in. Maybe they're just super cautious. I don't know. Gemini, speaking of cautious, they're cautious. They have trust issues, and they're just trying to heal and grow right now. Cancer's feeling stuck and kind of wants to be single. Leo is feeling burdened, and they want to reunite, but they're also looking to the past. I don't know if they're going down memory lane or what. Virgo, they're going to reach out to you, but they're still being stubborn. They want to hold on to you. Fellow Libra, wow. Okay, if you're dealing with a fellow Libra, all I have to say is either they're being shady McShades to try to get away with something, or they have a hard time opening up, and they have a hard time making a decision. They're indecisive as shit. They don't let you know how they feel. And they probably don't tell you what they're up to either. Hopefully they don't have secrets. But yeah, they're hiding their moves. The Scorpio is just focused on healing and walking away. They're walking away and healing. Sagittarius is, look at this. First of all, they don't appreciate what they have. They focus on what went wrong, and yet you are who they wished for. So you're who they wished for. You're their wish fulfillment, and yet they look at what went wrong. And I think they might be a little bit of a drinker. I don't know, or something. They indulge in some way, shape, or form, in a way that makes them no, it's like they're all like, I just get a feeling of my way or the highway when I see that, when I see the arms crossed, like, yeah, I don't know, it makes me think of somebody who's like, you know, like when somebody's like, kind of proud and thinks they're right about everything. Look at this. Here's, before we do Capricorn, I'm just going to show you. This is Sagittarius. See how they have the arms crossed? It made me focus on that. So it's like, you know, they're very proud and they're like, my way, stubborn. I don't know. Normally that card has nothing to do with being stubborn, but that's what I got off of that one. So that's the Sagittarius. The Capricorn has a lot of love for you, and they're kind of bitchy, or they're just kind of cold. Like they don't act warm and fuzzy. Sometimes they do, and then sometimes they don't. You get the King of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So, a lot of love, but kind of sharp with the words. And it could just be that they're also very honest with you. I mean, but it's not real warm and fuzzy, right? Aquarius, I feel like they're kind of emotionally immature. They want to offer you love, but they want to move forward with this. So I don't know if they're emotionally mature. Yeah, I think they're emotionally mature. Just, wow. Say no to the Pisces. Jesus. Just say no to the Pisces, because they're a player. Look at this. They are such a player. All right, so almost 30 minutes. Libra, so much for a short reading, right? All right, thank you, love you, and I will see you all in the next one.